how did acting actually help you transition into the director's chair?
You know, I started off as a stage director, and I wanted to direct film. I was intimidated by all the equipment, you know, like I was saying, you know, the cameras and the lights and the sound and all these people. It's just, I was on a show called Palmerstown, USA. Norman Lear and Alex Haley co-executive produced it. It was on for 2 seasons, and after that, I did not work for 3 years. I said, I gotta have a second, you know, career. And I said, I gotta rethink this directing thing. So a friend of mine said, apply for the American Film Institute, and I did apply. And I got in. I won't tell you my first job, though. I created the film, a short film called The Hero. It won several awards. Then I tried to shop it around Hollywood to get a feature film job or a TV job. Everybody said, no, 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 you're new, you're a newbie. And my agent calls me and says, hey, Bill, you got to get back to LA right away because David Jacobs over at Knots Landing wants to talk to you about possibly directing on Knots Landing. Got myself together for the Monday meeting, go to David Jacobs' office. On that Wednesday, my agent calls me and says, you got the job. You did not. I called everybody I knew. It was like the happiest day of my life. I started working in pre-production. Last day of pre-production, Joe Wallenstein, producer, comes in and says, Bill, did a great job in pre, man. You start shooting tomorrow, and you know, we can tell you're going to be a good director, but no, you're real. I said, what real? David Jacobs had mixed my box up with somebody else's. That's how I got my first job. But after that, it's a true story.
That's
it's a true
awesome.
story.
So you got a crash course in directing. Tell us what that was like, those first 3 days.
You can be as creative as you want. But to get hired again, you got to be a great manager of 3 things: time, people, and money. You can have a great vision as you want. You don't come in on budget and on time, you don't work anymore because it's costing the studio network money. It's a business. And so I learned very quickly, you know, I had 7 days to prep, 7 days to shoot. If the crew does not see that you are managing things, they're depending on you. And if they can't depend on you, why are you there? Just to talk about how good you are? So there are a lot of people observing you, and you're responsible to them. If you can't be a manager as a director, you don't work. And it's the business of the industry. And a lot of people have great ideas and passionate about their concepts, but they know nothing about the industry. And that's why most directors don't get in. They present an idea to a network or a studio. They're passionate about it, and who's gonna like it. The only thing that the network or studio want, probably in the first 45 seconds, is this question, the answer to this question. How are you gonna make me my damn money back?
Of all the directors that you've worked with, and there have been many, what is some of the advice that has helped shape your career and still continues to inspire you today?
I wish people knew more about what great directors did, because they really don't. They just think they say action cut and then they cut the movie. A great director can help mold you in the direction you have to go. You're asked to be somebody and you have to give up yourself to be that person. It's not always a painless journey. It lingers, you know. In a close-up, I can see your lie. Wow. I'm talking about right here. My baby died and was killed this morning. Really? Let me see how you feel about that baby. Come on. Has no emotional impact on me or the audience. The truth, she may not even cry. Maybe she's so crushed that she can't even look. She can't speak. She can't move. Whatever her truth was when her baby died, that's what she surrenders to, and it's not painless.